What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Duck Gun Chronicles. On today's hunt, we're going out to public land. I went out deer hunting earlier this week, and while I was walking into my tree stand spot, I noticed a bunch of birds out on a pond out there in the middle of public land. So, wasn't sure if they're roosting there, wasn't sure what they're doing there. So I came back the next day to scout, walked back to the pond, and unfortunately, ended up busting them off. So it was earlier in the afternoon, so it's pretty certain that it wasn't the roost. So anyways, guys, we'll pick up the hunt with us in the morning back at the pond. We'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, so we make it out there first thing in the morning, get ourselves tucked into the overgrowth, have our decoys out in the pond. Now fingers crossed that busting the birds up the prior day won't affect the hunt.
Go get him, buddy. Go get him, buddy.
Alright guys,
Come on, buddy,
so
go get 'em.
first light, birds were just pouring into the pond. And took a shot, took 3 shots actually, and unfortunately only 1 bird dropped. And things got really hectic really fast. So this pond has a beaver den right in the middle of it, and sticks and debris just strewn all over the place. And so Chief would go out for the ducks, but he just wouldn't get far enough to get out to the ducks. So while I'm still struggling to get Chief out to the birds, we have more birds flying into our set, and I'm able to knock one down.
Come on, buddy. Go get him. Hunt, Chief, hunt. Buddy, go get him. Hunt, Chief.
So I don't know if you guys have ever hunted diver ducks, but I hadn't. And I've never had so much trouble with a bird in my life. I just had diver ducks coming in all over that pond, and I'd shoot them once, and they'd fall into the water, and I'd dive under, and I'd never see them again. Really frustrating. So I'm not sure if this is a common thing with divers, but it sure as heck was difficult to actually get and retrieve one of these birds.
Come on, buddy. Bring him here. Bring him here. Come on, buddy. Right here.
Alright guys, so I got my first hooded Merganser, and this bird just looks awesome. So me and Hunter were out last year, and he was able to shoot one. So it's not the first time I've ever had my hands on one, but it's the first time I've ever shot one. Pretty pumped about that bird.
Where do you think you're going?
So at this point, I decided to make a little bit of a move. The birds hadn't been working in the decoys the way I wanted, so we ended up sliding out here to the side into the tall grass and setting up there. And it looks like most of the ducks out here are the common Merganser. And I know that's not a trophy duck by any standard, but first one I ever shot of that, so it's always cool to get new ducks on your list.
Alright, guys. Well, hunt's over. You know, we're definitely in a different spot here. I'll show you in a minute, but like, there's just tons of junk out there, and you know, he's hunting with his eyes way more than any of his other senses. So fortunately, he just couldn't see the birds out there and all the junk. So, you know, if you shot him dead, I couldn't get him out there. And I guess that's where the blinds come in, but whew, you know, easier said than done, because I've tried. And there's a duck. Maybe it'll come back. Come on, buddy. Come on, Chief. Come on, buddy. Go get him. Well, there we go. Come on, buddy. Bring him in. That's Chief, come. Well, that helps. So when we're out there looking, I actually fell in. First time I've fallen in waterfowling. Fallen in fly fishing before. Definitely wasn't this cold. So, you know, I'm soaked all the way down to my socks right now. Little kind of stinks, but what can you do? Anyways, I'm gonna I'm gonna keep hunting for about 15 more minutes, and then I gotta pack up and go to work. Jake, go get it. Come on, buddy. Go get him, buddy. Go get him. There you go. That a boy. Get out there, buddy. That a boy. That a boy, Chief. That a boy. That a boy. There we go. Give. Get in your spot, buddy. Up there. Alright, guys. Couple cool looking birds here. Jeep did it at the end. We had a struggle to start with. Don't know what was up, but we made it through it. Thick and thin. It's been a crazy hunt. Anyways, guys, if you're a big fan of the outdoors like me and Chief, everybody else in this community, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more duck hunting videos, more outdoor videos, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye! There we go. Oh.